Hello ponies and welcome back to some more awesome Pokemon! I've been playing like all weekend long, and only just now did I finally get an Alpha Honedge. It's not a shiny. I'll never forget the time I played through Pokemon Shield with a shiny Honedge. I did eventually wind up evolving it to get to the end of the game, but this is such a big sword! And also, colorful screws. I also went and found... No. You'd think that there's 77 screws, okay? Because, like, for Tier 1 you need 3, for Tier 2 you need 5, for Tier 3 you need 8, and one of the Tier 1s is given to you for free. So that should be 77. There's 100 screws, and I got all of them. It took me a lot of hours to do that. But I did it. One of the colorful screws is literally in here. You have to do this whole area, so then you can just go in here freely. And it's just back here. It's in here. But yeah, no more colorful screws anywhere else all over the place. We also did some research and filled out the Pokedex a bit more, and been catching quite a few Pokemons. I've been getting used to doing this. Oh yeah, and Dragonair knows Surf now. Yeah, there you go. I'm sure my Dragonair is a few levels higher than where we left off. And it's been a lot of in-game days, too. That day-night cycle kind of gets annoying sometimes. But gosh, if you want to break these crystals, Surf does a good job. So I hope y'all don't mind that I did of off-camera stuff. Oh, and I did deal with one of the wild Mega Evolutions. Specifically because I accidentally got too close and triggered it. Hickory. Also, even though there's no Pokemon breeding in this game, so I thought I would basically have to play through the game 2 more times, or, find people to trade with and be all like, oh yeah, I breed my Meganium, get some extra Chikorritas to trade with people for their Totodiles and whatever the other starter was. It's like, okay, sure, fine, do that, easy enough. And it's like, oh no! Alternatively, I'd have to catch my own, put them in, Pokemon box, so I could either trade with people, or, play through part of the game 2 more times, get the non-Chikorita starters, get the non-Bulbasaur starters, It's like, you know what? Fine, play through 2 more times, but only such and such amount of hours. Yeah, I can do that, whatever. And then I found out, oh no, there's no Pokemon breeding. So I'd have to play through 8 more times if I want the full living dex. Just, yeah, 2 runs are just like, yep, grab Chikorita, grab a Squirtle, grab a... Is it just Chikorita and Squirtle? Hey, wait a second, I remember being here. This didn't work last time. I think, ideally we start off from here. How was my birthday? My birthday was good. Talk about more once Zoe gets back. D&D was fine. Our characters broke into the bank. But since nobody paid attention to the fact that Passwall leaves a giant hole in the wall that you passwalled through, they found out that someone's breaking into the bank and are coming in to investigate. Now there's beholders with anti-magic ahead of us, and people and security guards come along behind us, and we don't know that they know. He just keeps going Pokeballs at nothing, really. Why, yes, I did trade in Mega Shards for all of the Mega Stones. And then I traded in an extra, like, 2,000 for just small experience candies. So now my box 16. Wait, it's daytime. I can evolve you. Yay! I've been collecting a lot of Alpha Pokemon. I like the mechanic. You now have an Alpha Lucario. It's only level 30 though. But we also have this Alpha Ghastly that I want to turn into an Alpha Haunter, and then maybe trade this on and then trade back and get an Alpha Gengar. Dragonair is staying as Dragonair though. It's only been about 2 weeks in game. I think this won't be like that last one that just kept making copies of itself all over the place. Gosh, that was annoying. Surf is really good for getting rid of a lot of minions at once. Kill the minions! Stop getting distracted by the minions! Yeah, it's so nice having more than like 2 hit points now. Get all the Canary plushes, now I have a giant plush that I might not wind up ever actually seeing, who knows? I have enough points to get to the next... to do the next level up challenge, mission, whatever. You know, once I unlock that. Hi, excuse me. Hyper potion on Dragonair, please, thank you. And antidote. Use item on you, thank you. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Oh, is there a Mega Aegislash yet? But that would be awesome. Gosh, who could have imagined 25 years ago that Pokemon would wind up being this? Could you imagine if this is like someone's first Pokemon game and they grow up thinking that this is what Pokemon is? Or then they start thinking that this is what all the Pokemon games are like? So they buy all the previous games and start playing them and it's like, oh, turn-based. I guarantee you, if this was a turn-based game, like normal Pokemon games, I would absolutely not still be playing it. No Mega Evolution required. Bonk! Really? What, one level? That's all I get from y'all? I got a water filter thing, but you have to like shake the bottle a lot and it turns the water like really cloudy. Dragonair did great, I'll heal everybody. It's just Dragonair that needs it. But yeah, I'm still investigating, thank you. But I understand. I mean, yeah, if the wild Pokemon weren't all here, then they wouldn't be going crazy here, they'd be going crazy somewhere else. That too. No, it is not. Yeah, what happens to the Pokemon? We get the stone, but what about the Pokemon? Yeah, basically waiting until, like, the moment that the world opens up most, huh? I mean, I'm assuming that was the moment that the world opens up most. Also, there are new wild zones, and I went and got the Pokemon from here as well. Which ones are new? 13, that was a new one. I think 11 was new. It took forever to get that Inkay. I'm sure that there's some benefit to having a high friendship with Pokemon that don't need friendship to evolve. I don't know what the benefit is, but I'm sure there's something. Yeah, no more colorful screws in my inventory. I got the last one. Did not even need to. I was really hoping that the giant plush that I'd get from it would be something useful. Boost some other stat by a bunch. No, it's just a novelty reward. Could have just not gone for it. Lita, what is your Pokemon? I've seen you around here a little bit. One of the last, like, 3 screws I needed was right next to you. You're looking for one? Why not just catch it? Okay, so like if we look at Maple's research, we still need 15 fire types. And those are easy enough to find. Don't we also need grass types? 7 grass types. 6. 5. 4. So real-time combat, that's a huge plus. Infinite power points, that's a good plus. No abilities. Like, in a way, that might also be a plus. At the very least, it's easier to grind without, like, oh, Butterfly's Trace triggered, you have Sandy Body, or whatever. It's like, Trace, Trace, Trace. So yeah, I get it. It's only level 4, so we could probably handle this without. God, no super effective moves versus 3 super effective moves. Dazzling Gleam. Psychic. Stab is super effective. Psychic plus. Thunderbolt. Yeah, this is definitely a lot faster. You think it's angry? I mean, it could be. Only thing to really make it better, grab a Honedge and actually just use it as a sword. Actually just sword fight with Honedge. Shadowfall? I think it already teaches Shadowfall. It's the same as Shadowfall is now a plus. What? Evolution Knight. I can't wait to get the shiny charm and then just start catching a bunch of shiny Pokemon everywhere. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Wait, close combat. Have the sword learn that? Yeah, it might be able to, actually. Yes, it can! Okay, so I have a Pokemon type calculator. So I have... So Steel gives 3 advantages. Fighting gives 5. Fighting and Steel together only puts it up to 6. That's... Actually, if we have Fighting, we don't need Steel then. Even though Steel would be Stab. And, like, Ghost is effective against 2 things. Fighting and Ghost, there's no overlap, so... Fighting and Ghost gives advantage against 7 types. Psychic would give another 2. Flying gives another 3. There is 0 overlap between those 3. So Steel type increases it by 1, just Fairy. Are there any types that help out more? Ground gives 3. Rock gives 2. So it's looking like Ground giving 3 is the best. Some give 2. Ice. Ice also gives 3. So Ground or Ice. Actually, if we get rid of that, Ice and Ground. If we get rid of Ghost and do, what, Fighting, Flying, Ground, Ice, that's super effective against 14 different types. So do we have Ground and Ice types? We do not. Don't have Ground or Ice type. So yeah, ground gives 3, ice gives 3, electric gives 2 if only we had electric, dark gives nothing, fairy gives 1. Okay, what types do we even have? We have psychic type. Psychic gives 1, steel gives 1. Good. Keep it at steel unless we get ground or ice type moves. Can Honedge learn any ground or ice type moves? Not in Gen 8. Okay. Just look at Aegislash. Can Aegislash learn any ground or ice type moves? Again, not in Gen 8. Maybe they can in Gen 9, but just not in Gen 8. This takes place only 5 years after. So I have all the points that I need, so as soon as it announces who the person is, I can start working on getting to them. Woo! Promotion match! Trainer Ivor! Doggy, right? Naturally. Don't worry, I'm combat ready! Selection of Mega Stones at Quasialto Inc. has expanded. Unfortunately, I don't exactly have a lot of Mega Rocks, but... Oh! Side quests! Okay, so like if we look in the satchel... God. Blah 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 was the close... Right, of course. Right at the end. But look at this. I only have 241. That might be enough for something. But, what if we just say... Go down here instead? So, if I'd known that the overall reward for doing all of the screws was just a cosmetic, I think I would have just gone the 77. Which I got without looking up a guide. Yeah, I have a vanilla. Oh, wait. I don't know if I actually want to call my eventual team. Probably not, honestly. change. Minus 58 degrees. Wait, you get frostbite just... Okay, I don't want to say it necessarily immediately, because minus 58 degrees Celsius, you don't get frostbite immediately. But still, it's cold enough to hurt. What do you think Pokemon think when they realize that they're just going to be part of a living dex? Like, you are never going to evolve. You're just going to sit there, look pretty, in my Pokemon box forever. Oh, it's a mission for this thing. Wait, did I even know that there was one here? Yes, I did. What, do you want some tea? That's a potion. Well, not me, scalding my tongue on some hot chocolate because it hasn't cooled down enough to be comfortable to drink yet. The thing is, you don't need that elevator, I just... don't need that one either. You can get to any rooftop other than the main prison tower with my glide ability. Wait, are there really only 2 more? Looks like I'll have to go through Sector 10. Who's on Sector 10? What area 11 is it? What the... oh. Oh, yeah? No, hold on. Dear God! Okay, bye! So that's a normal Tyranitar. This is the Alpha. Hey, how you doing? Giant Ghastly. Maybe I will keep the Mega Giant in the party after all. Ooh. Alpha Purple?
Alpha Pupper.
I mean, that's going in the right Pokeball. Oh, come on, you can do this. Surf power, activate! No, no. Anything super effective? No. Ow. I got an alpha puppy! Leave the wild zone! But I did get a big dog. Only 58, huh? Hold on, I need another HA for that. Right. Lastly, can I become a hunter? So now I need to find someone I can trust, trade it to them, and then trade it back so I can have an Alpha Gengar. Oh, side missions. Who's that there? Cool. Hold on. Can my sword use slash? That wasn't a slash. That was a hilt back strike. That was a sword back strike. Oh, hi, Zara. Welcome back to the Pokemons.
Hello.
So we dealt with the rogue Pokemons, and now we're about to... Well, we're doing some side missions. On the way to... challenging a trainer so we can get up to D rank. think this person likes bird types. Right, fighting type is normal effective because it's a normal bird. And then just a normal old Pidgeotto, and then just... Fly again for a little bit. Oh look, Phytium. Pretty chic. This stuff that we can break, and this stuff that we can take, and... Oh, an out by way from extra small candy. Really? Well, anyway. Okay. We're getting ready. Just about there. We're just fast traveled directly to the location, but I wanted to do the side missions first. And I'm getting all lost around here. So let's just fast travel straight to the dojo and fight this fella and become rank D. Yes, 23 hours of playtime. Probably most of that was just exploring, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Yum yum. Just completely lose to her, and then just obliterate the teacher. Absolutely wreck Yeah, but I thought a ghost type. I won't be able to use this. A lot of experience. Really getting a lot of XP here. I forgot to check what level her Pokemons are, but I feel like I out-leveled her just a little bit. Ever so slightly.
You're too strong. I mean, she's not wrong.
Hey, sir, what do you think of my eyes?
Oh no, Claire. Did she use Attract on you? That's what it looks like. It looks like Attract has been used on you.
There's a side quest where you can get, like, new contacts. You don't have a phone? Tried using lots of phones in the past. Somebody's always quick as soon as so much as press a finger to them. Poor Rotom! So rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, just so worried. I can't think of anything else. If you face me in battle after we are reunited. Yeah, I felt like these last few promotion battles, you're gonna have to do like a mission to unlock the battle, basically. Right. But, as a short detour, oh, this is another side mission. Alright. What is... Wait, it said that it has new Mega Stones. I got a notice that says that this place has new Mega Stones in stock. It doesn't.
Huh. And is that the person you're talking to the only one who sells them?
I think so. So I can talk to her. I can't talk to the guy. If I try now, it just talks to her again. Was that actually a lie? Do they just not have extra Mega Stones in stock?
Alright,
You'll go in and see how many they have, so when you look it up, you can compare numbers.
Why is this organized like this? Okay.
So there are 17 Mega Stones, or Mega Shards, whatever. Mega Stones?
Mega Stones. You're trading shards for the Mega Stones. Alright, so.
17.
Are you sure that it said that they became available at Cruzartico?
Yes. I can try the only other place I know that sells them and see if that has any extra.
Sure.
Yeah, how many total Megastones?
What main
Or-
mission? What mission did you just finish?
The main mission is... I finished 18.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, what was the thing that you just did? The rank thing that was supposedly...
I'm on mission 19.
You're on mission
Reaching
19.
rank D is the mission that I'm currently on.
Okay, hang on. And how many did you say were there?
17.
Yeah, the thing is only showing me 17 ever available in Quasartico. Where's the other location that you went to?
Stone Emporium.
And have you already bought all the ones there?
No. There are 10 available for sale here.
Okay. That sounds right. Huh.
No?
Do you have the one for Greninja?
I don't think so. Maybe. Let's check. Yeah, what's this? Action needs... What? No.
Okay. So here's the thing. It looks like you have actually already gotten all of the ones that, at least as of this point, are available to get from Quasartico. You're on 19, so that means you got the Benatite from the Bennett, because that was the last mission.
I should have it. Yeah.
Yep, right there. You
Benatite.
passed it. Okay. You have the one for your from your starter.
Meganium, yeah.
Okay. And then you just have the stuff that's at the Stone Emporium that you haven't bought yet. And you have your Gardevoir one.
Yep.
All right. The only so have you done anything with the what is apparently the ZA Battle Club?
Not the Battle Club, but I think I'm just in the Royale.
Okay, let me... Because basically it looks like that is a ranked, but yeah, ZA Battle Club Ranked Battles Season 1, and then Season 2, which starts in November, and Season 3, which has not been released yet.
Alright, so...
You need to
And it seems like that the DLC that is out only deals with stuff in the post-game, so I don't have it yet, but I'm going to get it. I feel like after I beat the game.
Okay.
Apparently that's like 82 side missions, which sounds awesome. Here's the mother. So this sounds like it's gonna get me a new team. What? Now here's the big question. Do I look up a map of like every potential every like TM that's scattered around the map just to make sure that I have every last one? Like, don't get me wrong, I am very tempted to do that. Level 44. I'm only out leveling by 12. It's fine, it's fine. Yes, that's the issue. Health absorbing moves.
So it looks like this is basically a multiplayer thing, but it's not clear if there is a... What's it here? Yeah, it seems like this is the competitive thing, which currently is the way to get the Greninja, the Greninjite, and in November it would be for the Delphox one, and then Season 3, whenever Season 3 starts, will be for the Chestnut one. Have a Charizard use Fire Blast. That can't possibly go wrong.
Hold on, I'll cut you down.
Close combat? You got net balls. How appropriate.
Sense of humor here. Any more
But yeah,
celebrations?
Yep. So yeah, I guess you have all of the available, aside from what you have to pay for with Poké Dollars.
Yeah. I'm hoping, because like the last two Pokemon games had a thing like after you beat it, then you could just battle against trainers and wind up getting a ton of money that way. So I'm expecting this game to have something similar. After you beat the game, you can start getting oodles of money. Where is she?
She did say we. Yellow District?
Yes. The districts are colors.
What?
What? It does feel kind of weird after you like complete one of the wild zones and it's like, I don't really have to go through here anymore. It's just there as a place for me to teleport to. Pretty much it.
Clear Ivor can't really be trusted with that. He's a little...
Meh. So the only reason to keep smashing this really is to get more small experience stones. Which, I mean, if you trade a 999 for 124 small stones, I mean, each stone is 800 experience. So that right there is almost 100,000 experience.
Nice.
Oh, you just...
That's...
Yeah, basically each Mega Shard, whatever we get, is like 100 experience to put on a Pokemon.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. The guy's just exhausted.
Dude, what do you think this is, a Pokemon Center? That's not what you're supposed to say.
Hey, look, this is where I took that picture earlier. You see, there's the Charizard.
Yeah, I know. I recognize the location.
The map is just getting more and more and more filled.
By the way,
And
did you turn in all the screws?
Yeah.
What'd you get out of it?
A giant Kanoi plush. It's in my bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah, he just, went into my room to put in this plush.
Ooh, that's how you know she's serious. You pull down her mask to say it.
Yeah, she pulls down her mask sometimes, which makes me really wonder why she wears a mask.
Aesthetic.
Ampharos. I have a shiny Ampharos. Yeah, this game has a guaranteed shiny.
You should probably swap Dragonair out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Uh-oh.
Easy victory!
You didn't even have to Mega Evolve either.
Yeah.
What a potty mouth.
Yeah. Super's been hanging out and play games here instead. Which is looking for some spot that we all heard is a place that can't be found in the world. But where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. So, ghost, water.
Isn't that literally the place where you were earlier?
Which one is these? Klotzer? Klotzer's water type, right? Hey, can I stream too? What do you have your Electros do to this Electros? Alright, let's see. Can we get on stream? Let's see. She has pictures of herself as her wallpaper. And look! It's messages to herself! She said that she was like mid-stream when Ivor entered. She should really get back to that stream.
I mean, she probably did the responsible thing and, you know, ended the stream to deal with the meathead.
Wow, there's more stuff going on. Gosh, I want to deal with all those.
Blue.
I want to deal with all of those things. I want to deal with all of these things. So let's just go on over to this. Yeah. Oh, everyone's fully healed. Let's end off this episode here, and in the next time, we can try to find the sister, do the battle, and do some nice, glorious side quests. Starting with looking for what could be a new hairstyle? New hair color? We'll find out.